Kansas. Welcome to the 460 Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball pregame show. Brought to you by Wise Guys Construction. Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-239-5651. And by the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. Comprehensive chiropractic care for the whole family. Call 785-242-4100 for an appointment. Now, for a preview of Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball, here's Gary Bateman.
And good afternoon, everyone, from Katy Park and Paul Lindblad Field. Welcome to the Wise Guys Construction Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic Arrows pregame show ahead of zone tournament baseball action between your Ottawa Arrows and Neosho County. Neosho County, a 9-1 winner earlier today against Southeast Kansas Drillers to move into the winner's bracket in this tournament. The winner here will face Chanute tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Chanute was a winner earlier. They beat Pittsburgh 11-2 to move through in the winner's bracket of this tournament. Two zone champions will be determined here this next couple of days, and we're going to take a break right now. I'll be back with more. You're listening to the Arrows pregame show, sponsored by Wise Guys Construction and Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic here on KLFO.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company. Slap a sign on the side of their truck, drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main, Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, making new residential homes, adding additions, and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire and cold weather. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, Wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5671. Your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 15 years lends itself to being a long-term supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work towards opening a third straight state championship. And you have results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care. Call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Howell and Dr. Sherry Brown at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic in Newton, Maine, in Ottawa. 242-4001 or visit OttawaChiropractic.com.
Back here on the Wise Guys Construction Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic pregame show. Beautiful afternoon for baseball here in Chanute. The managers meeting with the Legion official Steve Queen and also the umpires for today's ball game as we get set for baseball. Ottawa has played Neosho County once. That was back in the Chanute tournament back in June, and Ottawa 13-inning 13-3 victory. Colson Bean was the winning pitcher in that ball game. Today, Ottawa will go with right-hander Chance Crowley. And we'll be back after this. We're going to take another break here in our pregame, sponsored by Wise Guys Construction and Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic here on KLFO.
Your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 15 years lends itself to being a long-term supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work towards opening a third straight state championship. And you have results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care. Call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Howell and Dr. Sherry Brown at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic in Newton, Maine, in Ottawa. 242-4001 or visit OttawaChiropractic.com. The Ottawa Family Physicians chose to construct their new Ottawa Care Clinic inside Costantino's Price Chopper. They turned to Wise Guys Construction. Dr. John Collier. We knew they were winning. For commercial or residential construction, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction. 785-229-5651.
And back here at Katy Park on this nice Saturday afternoon for baseball. A good crowd of fans on hand. Those of you not able to join us here today, glad you're with us on the radio. We are going to get started, it looks like, about 5 minutes early because of the two Red Roll games earlier. Again, Neosho County beat Southeast Kansas 9-1, and Chanute over Pittsburgh 11-2. The late game here tonight will be Pittsburgh against the Southeast Kansas Drillers. Let's say late game will start at 5:30 here from Katy Park. And then the winner here plays Chanute tomorrow at 10. The tournament will conclude tomorrow with everything else being Chiropractic Clinic back with their first pitch after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the Post 60 Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball pregame show. Brought to you by Wise Guys Construction and the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. First pitch is coming up next. You know Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa as the premier residential and commercial construction company. But did you know they also provide full repair for fire and flood restoration? Here's Will Crowley, owner of Wise Guys Construction.
We offer full turnkey services from cleaning and drying to repairs for project. We're an insurance-preferred contractor. When disaster strikes, experience matters.
When it comes to your residential, commercial, or restoration needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa. 785-229-5651. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Post 60 Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Dr. Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by Ransom Memorial Hospital, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Sutton's Jewelry, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishings, Dingle & Son Mortuary. Also by Franklin County Chiropractic, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, People's Bank, Croucher Abstract and Title Company, Kramer Pharmacy, and Cosentino's Price Chopper, Quality Structures Incorporated, Maxwell Chiropractic, and Advantage Electric. Now let's head back to the Diamond and rejoin KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman for Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball.
And back here at Katie Park in Chanute. Teams have been introduced. The national anthem has been played. Let's give you the starting lineups for this afternoon's action. First of all, for the Arrows, who will be the visiting team today? Leading off, playing in center field, Jared Peretti. Batting second, the right fielder, Trevor Bame. Hitting third and playing in left field, Trenton Ferguson. Donovan Sudi, the third baseman, will bat fourth. Hitting fifth, playing shortstop, Dalton Rankin. Designated hitter, Owen Lamar, bats sixth. Hitting seventh and playing at first base is Grant Maxwell. The catcher is Merrick Brown, and he'll bat eighth. Batting ninth, playing at second base, Keegan Finch. For Ottawa, Peretti, Bame, Ferguson, Sudi, Rankin, Lamar, Maxwell, Brown, and Finch, with right-hander Chance Crowley on the mound. For Neosho County, leading off playing at second base, Josh Vanetta. Batting second, the shortstop, Jackson Akins. Hitting third, playing at third base, Wyan Seifert. Center fielder Connor Haviland will bat fourth. Hitting fifth and playing in left field, Adam Albertini. The catcher Matt Vale will bat sixth. Hitting seventh, playing at first base, Taylor Lastman. Right fielder Hunter Walker hits eighth. And batting ninth, the pitcher Jeremy Ridge. For Neosho County, Vanetta, Akins, Seifert, Haviland, Albertini, and Vale, Lastman, Walker, and Ridge, a left-hander, on the mound. The benches here at Paul Jr. Lindblad Field, 330 feet down the lines in left and right, 355 to the power alleys, and 370 feet to dead center field. In the winner here this afternoon moves on in the winner's bracket and will play Chanute tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. If Ottawa's involved in that game, it will be on KOFO.com. Ridge, as we mentioned, a left-hander, going through his warm-up tosses prior to the start of today's ball game. State tournament gets underway on Wednesday the 26th at Harvey M. Drake Field in Ottawa. Zones being played throughout this next week to determine who will be the 8 representatives. One already, of course, would be the Arrows. Chanute trying to return for a second consecutive year. They put themselves in a good place for that with their win earlier today. Coaching at third base for Ottawa is Brian Long. Over at first base, Spencer Hawkins, as Jared Peretti stands in, and we'll get ready for baseball. Jared hitting .360 on the season, 2 home runs and 18 runs batted in. Pitched by Ridge, and Peretti takes it on the inside corner for a strike. He was showing bunt right there and pulled the bat back. Arrows haven't seen many lefties here this season. 0-1 pitch is a fastball high. Peretti, then Boehm and Ferguson. Ball hit in the air, left center field. It's over as Albertini. Now under it makes the catch, and there's one out. That'll bring to the plate Trevor Boehm. Boehm's average .541, no homers, and 21 batted in. Right-handed hitter. Pitch from Ridge. Inside, almost hit him. Ridge works from the stretch position even with nobody on base. Boehm takes a strike, 1-1. One out, nobody on, just underway here in the top half of the first. Pitch upstairs. Ridge's 2-1 pitch, and it's high and outside. Albertini in left, shooting a couple steps toward left center field. In right field, Walker is a couple steps toward the line. Boehm fouls it back to the screen. The count runs full. Arrows finished the regular season 29-8. Struck him out swinging. So Boehm out on strikes, 2 away in the Ottawa first. The batter, Trenton Ferguson. Ferguson 505 on the year, a team leading 6 home runs, 39 runs batted in. Pitch to him. Fouled off past third base coach Brian Long, strike 1. Nobody on with 2 outs. Time call is the baseball that Ferguson fouled off, rolled out onto the field. Oh, and 1 to Ferguson. Pitch too high, 1-1. Ferguson's 6 homers, the most for an Arrow in a season since Connor Geddard hit 13 back in 2011. Inside and high, 2-1. Trent had a couple of dingers on Tuesday night against Silver Lake in game number 2. This ball is popped up, foul territory, and it will run out of play first base side. Count is even, 2-2. And the pitch from Ridge. Fly ball center field. Haviland to his right, under it. And Ottawa goes in order here in the first. 3 up, 3 down. At the end of a half inning of play, Ottawa nothing, and Neosho County coming to bat. We're back after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
The most trusted name in heating and cooling is Adamson Brothers. Let us make sure your air conditioner is ready to handle the hottest days of the year. Call today and schedule a tune-up with our air conditioning experts. 242-9273.
How about getting rid of a pound of fat per day with completely safe, effective laser-like lipo? No strenuous dieting or excessive exercising. Call Dr. Jade Provo at Franklin County Chiropractic for a no-obligation appointment. 785-242-9393.
Neosho County comes to bat here in the bottom of the first. They'll send to the plate Josh Vanetta, Jackson Akins, and Wyan Seifert. Defensively for Ottawa, out in left field, Trenton Ferguson, Jared Perennies in center, and in right field, Trevor Boehm. Third baseman's Donovan Sudi. At shortstop, Dalton Rankin. Keegan Finch is the second baseman, and at first base, Grant Maxwell. Behind the plate, Merrick Brown and right-hander Chance Crowley on the hill. Chance on the season, 5 wins, no losses, an earned run average of 2.45. This is his 9th appearance. He's thrown 40 innings, allowed 32 hits, 19 runs, 14 earned. He has walked 18 and struck out 28. He started Game 2 the other night against Silver Lake, went 4 innings, allowed 3 hits, 2 runs, both earned. Josh Vanetta, a right-handed batter, stands in. Crowley's pitch is buried in the dirt. Time called, a gate had come open along the third base line. 1-0 pitch, outside corner, strike called. Foul back to the screen by Vanetta, 1-2. Crowley winds, and his 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside corner, 2-2. Curve missed, and a full count. Three-two pitch. Ground ball first base side, fielded by Maxwell. He'll step on the bag ahead of Vanetta, 1 down. That will bring him to the plate Jackson Akins, the shortstop. Right-handed batter. Crowley's pitch is a strike at the knees. The 1 pitch, swing and a miss. Fastball from Crowley, it's 0-2. Strike 3 called. Akins caught looking with a fastball down the middle, and 2 outs in the inning. Here's Wyatt Seifert, right-handed hitting third baseman. Holds that bat high. Pitch from Crowley is a strike called. Popped up foul and out of play, first base side. 2 strikes to Seifert. Strike pitch, down low. Nobody on, 2 outs, bottom of the first, 0-0. 1-2 pitch is a breaking ball high. Two and two now to Seifert. grounded past the mound, charged by Finch. His throw to first is there to get Seifert and retire Neosho County here in the first. 3 up, 3 down. At the end of 1 inning of play, the score is Ottawa nothing, Neosho County nothing. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Your locally owned abstract and title company in Franklin County is Croucher Abstract and Title. Located in the heart of downtown Ottawa, Rod Croucher and his staff are conveniently available to service your abstract and title needs. Stop in to see them at 324 South Main or call 785-242-3281. Croucher Abstract and Title Company is a proud supporter of area student athletes and wishes the Ottawa Arrows American Legion baseball team the best of luck in Chanute during the zone tournament.
Middle third of the Ottawa order up here in the second. That'll be Donnie Sudi, Dalton Rankin, and Owen Lamar. Jeremy Ridge retired Ottawa on 2 fly balls and a strikeout in the first. Donovan Sudi on the season, 447, 5 home runs, 37 runs batted in. Waiting on the home plate umpire, who went back over to his drink there between innings. Warm afternoon, but certainly not like we've had prior to the front moving through on Thursday. Pitch to Sudi is down too low. Getting a lot of room down the line. Sudi does like to pull the ball. Swings at a high fastball and fouls it out of play. Ball and a strike. That pitch high, 2-1. Ridge ready, and the next pitch. All the way back to the screen. Three balls, a strike. Line foul down the right field line. Full count to Sudi, leading off the Ottawa second. And that ball's line passed short into left field for a hit. First hit of the ball game for the Arrows. Batter will be Dalton Rankin. Dalton's averaged .333, 2 homers, 23 runs batted in. And Dalton, since the last time these two teams have met, has raised his average over 100 points. He's been one of the hotter hitters for the team, especially during those wood bat games that they played against Newton and then in the Fike tournament. Pitch from Ridge is taken high. Sudi at first base, nobody out, top of the second in a scoreless tie. That ball hit down the left field line, and that ball is going to be in for extra bases. Sudi on his way to third base. Here comes the throw, and Rankin into second base with a stand-up double. That was that area that I told you that was open down that left field line, and Rankin cranked it or one hop the fence. So second and third with nobody out. Batter is Owen Lamar, hitting .457, no homers, 19 runs batted in. Infield back for Neosho County. Pitch to Lamar is a called strike. One pitch. Base hit into right center field. That's going to plug the gap. 2 runs are going to score. Lamar on his way to second base, and he will be in with a 2-run double. So the Arrows take a 2-0 lead. RBIs number 20 and 21 for Lamar. That'll bring to the plate Grant Maxwell. Grant hitting .273 on the season, no homers, 13 runs batted in. This matchup here, left-hander against left-hander. Pitch from Ridge, swing and a foul ball out of play. So a single and a couple of doubles, and the Arrows have 2 runs home here in the top of the second. Oh, 1 to Maxwell. Just low and away. Ridge checks the runner at second. Comes home. Pitch is low and outside. 2-1. Lamar, pretty good lead out at second. Nobody really trying to keep him close. That ball is hit into left center field, base hit. Lamar will score, and Maxwell has an RBI, his 14th. 3-0 Arrows. Here is Merrick Brown. Merrick's average .235, no homers, 13 runs batted in. And time called. We'll have a visit to the mound from the Neosho County dugout. They're going to make a pitching change right here. So Neosho County will change pitchers here in the second. Ottawa leads 3-0, and we'll be back after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Being your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 50 years lends itself to being a longtime supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work toward the result they want, a 3rd straight state championship. When you want results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care, call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 15th and Main in Ottawa, 242-4001, or visit ottawachiropractic.com.
New Neosho County pitcher is right-hander Garrett McGuire. Ridge, who retired Ottawa in order in the first inning, didn't get anybody out in the second. Threw 28 pitches. So McGuire, who pitched in the first game of the tournament, threw 74 pitches, so he's only got 36 that he can throw here. So it looks like Neosho County may be pitching by committee in this ball game. They want to keep the Arrows close here. Ottawa 3-0 lead. Still nobody out, a runner at first base. Donnie Sudi led off the inning with a single past the shortstop. Then Dalton Rankin doubled down the left field line. Sudi the third. Owen Lamar's double to right center scored 2, and then Grant Maxwell with a single to center field. to play Lamar. Merrick Brown, the batter. As I mentioned, Merrick hitting .235, 13 runs batted in. Stands up in the box. McGuire's pitch. Brown shows bunt, takes low. McGuire, tall, lanky right-hander. Brown again showing bunt. This time the pitch is high, 2-0. Pitch a strike. Maxwell, the runner at first base. Here's a stretch, 2-1 pitch. Brown gets it down the third base line, but it veers off foul. It hit the infield grass and took a left turn. Had it not done that, he'd had a pretty good chance of beating it out. 2-2 now to the Arrows catcher. Stretched by McGuire. Again, Brown showing bunt. Pulls it back, swings, grounds it slowly down the third baseline. Fielded by Seifert, and the throw is not in time. Brown beat it. And Alex Trinkle will courtesy run for Brown. Infield single for Merrick. Hit number 5 in the inning. Here's Keegan Finch. Keegan hitting .345, 2 home runs, 26 runs batted in. Keegan's been in a bit of a slump here lately. McGuire's pitch, down the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher, Vale. Check of the runners. 1-0 to Finch. This low. The stretch by McGuire. 2-0 pitch. Up too high. Throwing behind the runner at second, but Maxwell back easily. 3 balls, no strikes. Take situation here for Finch. And he takes a strike, 3-1. Kind of tough position to put this pitcher in, having pitched earlier in the day already. 3-1 delivery. Ball 4 low. That will load the bases for Jared Peretti. Peretti out on a fly to the left fielder his first time up. McGuire's going to work from the stretch. Peretti takes high. Neosho County's middle infielders are back. Actually, the entire infield is back. A little bit high, 2-0. Bases loaded, still nobody out. Ottawa leading at 3-0 here, top half of the second. Ball hit the center. Haviland Under it, tagging is Maxwell. The catch is made. Throw comes into the cutoff man. They'll play to third, and the throw is high and trickles in, and down to second goes Finch. So Perenni picks up an RBI on the sacrifice fly to center. One out, second and third, the runners. And the batter is Trevor Boehm, who struck out swinging his first time. Stretched by McGuire, and his pitch inside. Second and third, one out. 1-0 to Boehm. Up too high. Trinkle at third, Finch at second. 2-0 pitch. Popped it foul, backing out of play. Boehm swings and misses, 2-2. McGuire okays a sign. And his 2-2 pitch. Little fly ball down the right field line, has a chance to drop in, and it will, base hit. Trinkle will score. Boehm into second base, Finch to third. And it's a 5-0 ball game. For Trevor Boehm, his 10th double of the season. Now Trenton Ferguson out on a fly to center field in the first. Fouled off the end of the bat, strike one. Arrows now with 6 hits. Ferguson takes inside and high. Ninth man to come to the plate in the inning, still just one away. Upstairs, 2-1. Fires 2-1 pitch down in the dirt. Ferguson should see a good pitch right here. Grounds it slowly up the middle, fielded by the shortstop at the bag. The throw to first base is just in time to get him. Finch down the line to score. 6-0 Arrows, 2 outs, and here's Donnie Sudi again. He started the inning with a single to left. Line down the left field line, foul ball. That ball was hooking. It was fair as it went past the bag, but by the time it landed, about a foot foul. Boehm out at second base, 2 outs. Aim goes, pitch is low, there'll be no throw. A ball and a strike to Sudi. Ground ball, base hit center field. Aim trots down the line to score. It's 7-0 Ottawa. RBI number 38 on the season for Sudi. And Dalton Rankin will bat for the second time in the inning. He doubled down the left field line his first time. Stretched by McGuire. And a pitch. Swing and a foul ball by Rankin. Sudi safe lead at first. Pop foul. This one will drift out of play over the third base dugout. No, check that. I'm sorry. Third baseman had a play and then lost the ball in the sun. Over near the fence, Seifert had gone over there, but pulled back at the very last minute. So Rankin gets another life here. Behind in the count, 0-2. Pitcher would like a new baseball. Here's a stretch, 2-strike pitch. Another foul ball by Rankin, out of play. Popped up. Shortstop Akins has it to retire the side. Ottawa gets 7 in the second on 7 hits. There were no errors, 1 left on base. At the end of 1.5, the score Ottawa 7 and Neosho County 0. Back after this, you're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Cosentino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Cosentino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
Arrows now lead 7-0 as Neosho County bats in the second. Connor Haviland will lead things off, and Adam Albertini and Matt Vale. Ottawa's 7 hits in that last half inning. Chance Crowley being given a good lead to work with. Connor Haviland will lead things off. Right-handed batter. Crowley's pitch is low. Down below the knees, 2-0. Swing and a miss by Haviland, 2-1. Fastball high. And the 3-1 pitch, fouled back to the screen. Crowley's 3-2 pitch to Haviland. Another foul ball. One more game here today. Ball 4 low. So Haviland on a leadoff walk. At 5:30 game, or the scheduled for 5:30, we'll pit Southeast Kansas Drillers against Pittsburgh in an elimination ball game. Here's Adam Albertini. He did not play when Ottawa met Neosho County in the Chanute tournament about a month ago. Right-handed batter. And a pitch gets away from Brown, and down to second base goes Connor Haviland. Pitch was low, but it wasn't a pitch that Brown was unable to handle. It's kind of went through the wicket, it looked like. So running out second base with nobody out. Fastball for a strike, 1-1. Grounder to the shortstop, fielded by Rankin. He'll play to third. Sudi now will run back toward Finch to Rankin, who will make the tag, throw to second base, and in safely is Albertini. Maxwell had wisely started and got to the bag at second base, but the throw just a little bit too low. Ottawa gets Haviland in the rundown. Play goes 6-5, 4-6. Here's Matt Vale, the catcher. Fastball for a strike from Crowley. Runner second, 1 away now. Swing and a miss. That pitch bearing in on Vale. He couldn't hang up his swing. 0-2. Ottawa leads 7-0. We're in the bottom of the second. Foul ball out of play by Vale. Stretch. Getting the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball, shallow right, actually on the infield, and Finch will make the catch. Looked like that ball was hit a little bit harder than that, but Finch just on the edge of the infield dirt making the play, 2 away. Now the batter is Taylor Lastman, the first baseman. Lastman also a right-handed batter. Swing and a miss to the high fastball, 0-1. Little looper, first base side foul. No balls, 2 strikes, with the runner at second, 2 away. Fastball low. Good waist pitch there from Crowley. One, 2 to Lastman. Down too low, 2-2. Outside, a full count. Albertini with the lead out at second. 3-2 pitch. Popped up, foul. Maxwell over, but he'll have no play. Crowley set. And again, the 3-2 pitch. Fouled it off over by the third base dugout. Hunter Walker in the on-deck circle would hit if Lastman reaches. Ground ball, base hit down the left field line. Runner to third, around third, and he will score. Now the ball is misplayed out there by Ferguson, and Lastman will go into second base. So that makes it a 7-1 ball game. And we'll get Hunter Walker to the plate. Walker, right-handed batter. Walker, number 9, plays position number 9, right field. Pulled the bat back after showing bunt, took low. Down below the knees, 2-0. Foul ball down the third baseline. Count now 2-1. Crowley's next pitch is a strike at the knees. Stretch, and the 2-2 pitch. Another foul ball up the third baseline. Well, Neosho County is making Crowley work here in the second. Lastman out at second base. Run home, 7-1 Ottawa. Another 2-2 pitch to Walker. Down low. Another ground ball past third. Walker out in front of those pitches. Stretched by the right-hander. And the next pitch. Just got a piece of it, nicked it foul. Another foul ball. So still 3-2 to Walker, and the next pitch will be the 10th of the at-bat. And here it is. Inside, ball 4. They'll throw behind the runner at second. They got Lastman trapped. Rankin will throw to Sudi for the tag, and that's the inning. Lastman evidently thought there was a runner at first base, and he needed to head on to third. took off for third, and Brown threw behind him. Play going 2-5-6, and the side retired. A run for Neosho County, one hit, no Ottawa errors, and one left on base. At the end of 2 innings of play, the score is Ottawa 7, Neosho County 1, and we'll be back after this. You're listening to Ottawa American Legion Baseball on KOFO.
Community journalism is thriving at the Ottawa Herald. 3 days a week in print and every day online, the Herald's award-winning staff covers the news that matters to you. Breaking news, sports, events, and so much more, just as the Herald has done for more than 140 years. Call 242-4700 to subscribe today, or find us online at www.ottawaherald.com, on Facebook, or download our app.
Being your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 50 years lends itself to being a longtime supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work toward the result they want, a third straight state championship. When you want results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care, call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 15th and Main in Ottawa, 242-4001, or visit ottawachiropractic.com.
New pitcher for Neosho County as we move to the top of the third. That'll be Adam Albertini moving in from left field. Hunter Walker now moves from right to left. And McGuire stays in the game. He's out in right. For the Arrows, it'll be Owen Lamar, Grant Maxwell, and Merrick Brown. Ottawa batted 11 in that second inning, scored 7 times. Owen Lamar drove home 2 of those runs with an RBI or with a double to right center field. Breaking ball misses high, ball 1. Ground ball up the middle, base hit center field. So Lamar is 2 for 2. Hit number 8 for the Arrows. Batter Grant Maxwell, who singled into center to drive home a run, his first time up. Just outside. Time called, baseball rolled out onto the field. Lamar gets his lead at first. Way outside, 2-0. Stretch. Now the pitcher steps off the rubber and forces Lamar back to the bag. Little liner on one hop to the shortstop. He knocks it down, recovers, throws to first base, and out at first. Ottawa had the hit and run on there. Lamar was moving. Maxwell got bad on the ball, but didn't hit it very hard. One away. Here is Merrick Brown, who beat out an infield single in that 7-run second. Curve misses outside. Arrows lead at 7-1 in the top of the third. Inside and low. Runner at second base. Stretched by Albertini, and Brown asks for time, and it's granted. Brown swinging away 2-0, and he fouls it back to the screen. Eric back in. And the 2-1 pitch up too high. Brown, second on the team with 19 walks, has a 3-1 count here. And takes ball 4. Here is Keegan Finch. Alex Trinkle will run now for Brown. Finch walked and scored his first time up. First baseman Lastman playing behind the runner there. So good relief for Trinkle. Pitch is high and inside. 1-0 to Finch. Breaking ball hit the outside corner. 1-1. Pitch high. Albertini likes to work quickly. He's got the sign. Now the 2-1 to Finch, and it's low. First and second, 1 out. Three 3-1 delivery. Ball 4 inside. Loads the bases for Jared Peretti. Peretti, a sacrifice fly to center his last time up. Was also fly to left. And that's a base hit into center field. 1 run will score. Trinkle around third. He'll score. Finch to third, and it's a 9-1 ball game. Here's Trevor Boehm. Dumped a double to right his last time up. 1 for 2. Boehm takes high and inside. There's a delay steal attempt by Peretti. Instead, they'll throw to third base. Finch is back. Up too high, 2-0. Stretch by Albertini. Time is called. Well, Boehm thought there was something wrong with his bat, or just what. Umpire took it and checked it out. And that pitch hit him. So that'll load the bases for Trenton Ferguson, who's 0 for 2. Trenton drove home a run with a ground ball his last time up. Here's a visit to the mound. In fact, it's like more than one of the coaches out of the dugout. Giving the catcher some water, that's probably a good idea. probably the second game behind the plate for Matt Vale, most likely. So bases loaded for Trenton Ferguson. Pinch at third. Peretti at second, Boehm at first. That's good base running out there on the paths. Ground ball, headed for left, base hit. One run will score. Peretti around third. He's going to score. And a two-run single for Ferguson. RBIs number 41 and 42 on the season. Donnie Suni has a couple of hits, both singles. He scored a couple of runs and driven one home. Slow curveball is in for a strike. That ball is hit in the air, left field. Coming on is Walker to make the catch. And they're two away. So Dalton Rankin will bat with first and second, 2 outs. Rankin has doubled and popped to the shortstop. Stretch by Albertini. Pitch. Another slow breaking ball, and it's over. Arrows have 4 home in the inning. They lead now 11-1. Lowe gets away from the catcher. Runners will move up. A ball and a strike to Rankin. Another low pitch. This time Vale was able to backhand it. Boehm out at third. Ferguson at second. 2-1 pitch is high. Ball 4 is high. And that'll put Owen Lamar at the plate with the bases loaded. Owen is 2 for 2. 2-run double in the first. Check that in the second, I'm sorry. And a leadoff single here in the third. He scored a couple runs. Pitch to him. Breaking ball low. Stretch, the 1-0 pitch. Fisted foul, first base side. Arrows on top, 11-1. Game in the top half of the third. Swing and a foul ball off the bat of Lamar, 1-2. Albertini with another baseball. And his pitch. Lamar fouls it out of play. And time called. A visit from the dugout. So that's all for Albertini. So Neosho County is going to make a pitching change here in the top of the third. Ottawa leads 11-1, and we're back after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
Did you know Dr. Hale's office is a full-service dental care center? If you have stained, cracked, or missing teeth, Dr. Hale can treat these and other dental concerns and bring confidence back to your smile. For quality care in a relaxed environment, call Dr. Hale's office, 242-1800.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
New pitcher for Neosho County is right-hander Josh Venata. Albertini is going to go to play second base.
Oh, he hadn't pitched earlier today? Oh, he's screwed himself.
So pitching change being made after 31 pitches, and that's maybe technical error there by Neosho County if they're trying to save somebody for games. The pitch count says have to sit a day now. The 1-2 count to Owen Lamar. The new pitch count rules have certainly been interesting. Ottawa has the bases loaded with 2 outs, 4 runs home here in the third. Banana's going to work from the full windup here. And a 1-2 pitch to Lamar is low, and it gets away from the catcher. Beamed down the line, and he is in safely. Ferguson went to third, Rankin to second. Now a 2-2 count to Lamar. Fastball high, full count. Slowly hit ground ball toward third. Seifert up with it, throws across, and beats Lamar by a step to retire the side. Ottawa gets 5 runs in the third on just 3 hits. No errors and 2 left on base. We'll go to the bottom of the third inning, Ottawa 12 and Neosho County 1. And we're back after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Your locally owned abstract and title company in Franklin County is Croucher Abstract and Title. Located in the heart of downtown Ottawa, Rod Croucher and his staff are conveniently available to service your abstract and title needs. Stop in to see them at 324 South Main or call 785-242-3281. Croucher Abstract and Title Company is a proud supporter of area student athletes and wishes the Ottawa Arrows American Legion baseball team the best of luck in Chanute during the zone tournament.
Bottom of the third inning for Neosho County, it'll be the 9-1 and 2 hitters, McGuire, Venata, and Akins. Chance Crowley gave up an RBI single to Taylor Lastman in the second inning. He has walked 2, struck out 1. Check that, he's walked 2 and struck out 1. Arrow's trying to move into a 10 o'clock game tomorrow against Chanute. Garrett McGuire will lead things off. First time at bat for the right-handed hitter. Crowley's pitch is a strike at the knees. Little low, 1-1. Pittsburgh and the SEK Drillers will play next on this diamond. Hit up the first base line, foul ball. 1-2. Crowley's next pitch, curve, swung on and missed, strike 3. One down now, Josh Venata out on a grounder to the first baseman back in the first. Fastball low. It's slowly up the third base line, and that will be a foul ball. Arrows lead at 12-1 here in the bottom of the third inning. One pitch. Down too low, 2-1. Swing and a miss by Venata. Two delivery. Going away. Crowley's been to 3-2 on a bunch of batters here today. And a swing and a miss by Venata on a high fastball, 2 down. Now Jackson Akins, who was called out on strikes in the first. Popped up near the plate. Nobody saw it. Brown didn't see it, I should say. Sudi and Crowley started after it. It would have been Brown's ball and probably would have been a fairly easy catch, but Merrick never got out of the crouch. So 1 strike to Akins. Curve misses outside. Nobody on, 2 out. 1-1 pitch. Inside corner, strike 2. Fouled it back to the screen. Aiken stays alive. Arrows with 7 in the second, 5 in the third, lead at 12-1. Curve misses low. Now 2-2. Fly ball in left field down the line. Ferguson on the run, but he won't have a play. Without a play. So again, a Neosho County batter fouling off pitches after getting 2 strikes. Two the count here. And strike 3 right down the middle, and Akins couldn't trigger. So Crowley strikes out the side in the third. At the end of 3 innings of play, it remains Ottawa 12 and Neosho County 1. We'll be back after this, and you're listening to Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. You're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank, a better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Arrows come to bat here in the top of the fourth. Spencer Mays looks like will bat for Grant Maxwell. Then Merrick Brown is scheduled and Keegan Finch. Josh Vanata is the fourth pitcher used by Neosho County in this ball game. Mays to lead it off. Spencer hitting at 275 with no homers and 7 runs batted in. Pitch from Vanetta is a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and he was swinging at the motion right there. That pitch was nowhere near the strike zone. It's 0-2. No 2 delivery. Fastball low. One, 2 to Mays. Missed outside. 2-2. Pitch low, full count. Payoff pitch. Fouled it off. Still a full count to Spencer Mays leading off the Ottawa fourth. Ground ball toward the shortstop. And the throw across will not be in time. Mays beat it. The ball was slowly hit, and Akins didn't charge it. And Mays able to beat it out for Ottawa's 11th hit of the ball game. Here's Merrick Brown. He has singled. He has walked. Banana's pitch is way high. Mays safe lead over at first. One-0 pitch to Brown. Runner's going. Pitch is low. Throw to second base. And in safely is Mays with a stolen base. Second steal of the year for Mays. He's at second with nobody out. And the count 2-0 to Brown. Going outside. This pitcher, Venata, started against Ottawa here in the Chanute tournament. Fastball right through there. Brown was taking it. 3-1. Ball 4 is outside. Now Brody Mundell will bat for Keegan Finch. Colson Bean will courtesy run for Brown. Brody Mundell on the season, hitting .276, no homers, 5 runs batted in. Pitch is outside. Breaking ball, and it gets past the catcher. Mays to third, and Bean to second. Venata now works from the full windup, and his 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Mundell was out in front of that pitch. Low and away. Count now 3-1. That ball's hit at a shallow left, and it's going to drop in for a hit. Mays will score. Bean winds up at third. So Mundell an RBI, his 6th on the season. And the Arrows' lead now is 13-1. Batter Jared Parenti. Parenti 1 for 2. Has driven home 3 runs. Takes low. Runner's on his way to second. They'll throw to the second baseman, who's nowhere near the bag, thinking they might be double stealing. Pitch in the dirt, gets away from Vale. Runner trying to score, and safe as Bean. Mundell now at third, and it's 14-1 Ottawa. Johnny Nash has grabbed a bat. He'll bat for Bame. Ground ball speared by the pitcher, and a throw to first in time. And that's the first out of the inning. Now Johnny Nash batting for the first time. 156 batting average, no homers, 3 runs batted in. Takes on the outside corner, strike called. Missed away. The ball and the strike. Fouled back to the screen. He had a good cut. Cale Clark is in the on-deck circle. He would bat for Ferguson. 1-2 to Nash. And the pitch. Breaking ball is low. Two pitch down low, full count. Lundell at third base, 1 out, 2 runs home here for Ottawa. Swing and a foul ball, and actually it was a swing and a miss. Ball got away from Vail. The runner tries to score. He's out. Nash will wind up at first base. So Mundell cut down the plate, going 2-1. And it looks like Neosho County is going to make another pitching change here. With 2 outs here in the top of the 4th, and Ottawa leading 14-1. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Being your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 50 years lends itself to being a longtime supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work toward the result they want, a 3rd straight state championship. When you want results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care, call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 15th and Main in Ottawa, 242-4001, or visit ottawachiropractic.com. Electricity. Where would we be without it? Yeah, in the dark. But Advantage Electric is there to light up your world. Whether it's service or repair, you'll always get a free estimate and a friendly technician. Here's Advantage Electric owner Eric Crowley.
What we enjoy is working with people in our community because we see them everywhere we go. It's not like, we go to your house and we take care of your electrical issue and then we don't talk to you or see you ever again. So it's a personal connection that we have with you.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
New pitcher is right-hander Wyatt Seifert. He'll face Cale Clark batting for Trenton Ferguson. With Johnny Nash at first base and 2 outs. Cale Clark on the year is at .231, no homers, 1 RBI. Clark takes on the inside corner, strike 1. Vince's swing, he fouls it back to the screen, 0-2. Struck him out swinging. 3 pitches thrown by Seifert. He's out of the 4th. Ottawa gets 2 more runs on 2 base hits. There were no errors. 1 man left on base. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Ottawa 14 and Neosho County 1. And we'll be back after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Flex Steel, Roy Hill, Best Home Furnishings, Von Bassett. The list goes on and on. Messenger's Home Furnishing has them all. If you're in the market for the best value in furniture, come visit Messenger's in South Ottawa and get not only our guaranteed lowest price on an item, but get the outstanding service and help in making that important decision. From start to finish, Messenger's pays attention to the details that make for the best shopping experience you could ask for. With nearly 18,000 items now on our website, which represent everything we have access to, the possibilities are almost endless. Check us out at MessengersHomeFurnishings.com.
With the perfect Vera Bradley purse, anything is possible. Now you can discover a variety of fabrications, streetwise silhouettes, beautiful jewelry, luggage, and accessories at Sutton's Jewelry. You'll find newly released designer and functional bags with fashionable and seasonal designs. Get excited about the new line of KU and K-State patterns. Vera Bradley is a leader in the latest trending handbags, luggage, and jewelry with styles that are sure to make a fashion statement. Sutton's Jewelry and Vera Bradley. Find them at 207 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
Defensively for Ottawa, Johnny Nash is down in left field. In right field, Cale Clark. Spencer Mays, the new first baseman. Brody Mundell's at second. Neosho County will send to the plate Seifert, Haviland, and Albertini here in the fourth. Wyatt Seifert bounced out to the second baseman his only time up. Pitch from Chance Crowley is inside. Swing and a foul ball back of the plate, 1-1. Fastball high. 2-1 to Seifert. Outside, 3-1. Center fielder Peretti is playing extremely shallow. And ball four low. That's not how you want to start an inning where you want to get out of this thing. They'll bring Connor Haviland to the plate. He walked his first time up. Neosho County needs 4 here to keep the game alive. Pitch to Haviland misses. Next pitch for Crowley will be his 70th of the game. Down below the knees, 2-0. Stretch, 2-0 pitch, swing and a miss. Seifert at first base, safe lead over there. Popped up, shallow left. Nash coming on. Grankin will give way to Nash. They just about collided out there, and there's one away. No, not very good communication out there between the left fielder, shortstop, and third baseman, but the out recorded, 1 down. And now Adam Albertini, who reached on a fielder's choice and scored the run for Neosho County back in the second. Foul ball out of play. $14-1 Ottawa, bottom half of the fourth. So 1 pitch inside. One to Albertini is line foul past third. He just missed extra bases with that one. One and two the count. Fastball's way high, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 5 strikeouts now for Crowley in the game, 2 down. And here's Matt Vale. Hit a little looper to the second baseman his first time up. Line fouls down the right field line, out of play. 0-1. Runner leads away from first. 0-1 pitch. Fly ball right field and down the line over is Clark. He makes a running catch near the line to end the ball game. Nice play by Cale Clark to end the fourth and end the ball game. For Neosho County, no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left. Final score, Ottawa 14, Neosho County 1. We're back with the Advantage Electric postgame show after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Stay tuned for the Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball postgame show, brought to you by Advantage Electric at 229 North Main in Ottawa. Advantage Electric, lighting up your world. Whether you're building or remodeling, you want your project to be unique to you. Eric Crowley of Advantage Electric can help.
Something recently we've started is custom lighting, making custom lights. I've noticed it's a new trend. Not everybody wants the big, box light fixtures that you can buy. Everybody's looking for something eclectic nowadays and new and a conversation piece.
Your ideas come to life.
Anything and everything that you could think of that you could possibly make a light fixture out of, we could certainly do it.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218. Whether it's on the field as a player or tackling your yard as a weekend warrior, injuries happen. The Orthopedic Associates of Ottawa at Ransom Memorial Hospital can reduce your pain, increase your function, and get you back in the game. Find out how by visiting ransom.org.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Your locally owned abstract and title company in Franklin County is Croucher Abstract and Title. Located in the heart of downtown Ottawa, Rod Croucher and his staff are conveniently available to service your abstract and title needs. Stop in to see them at 324 South Main or call 785-242-3281. Croucher Abstract and Title Company is a proud supporter of area student athletes and wishes the Ottawa Arrows American Legion baseball team the best of luck in Chanute during the zone tournament.
This is Dr. Adam Maxwell of Maxwell Chiropractic, reminding you to call and schedule your child's school physical now for only $25. 893-8272. 893-8272. Maxwell Chiropractic at 225 South Walnut in Ottawa, or visit MaxwellChiropracticFamilyWellness.com.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
Your locally owned abstract and title company in Franklin County is Croucher Abstract and Title. Located in the heart of downtown Ottawa, Rod Croucher and his staff are conveniently available to service your abstract and title needs. Stop in to see them at 324 South Main or call 785-242-3281. Croucher Abstract and Title Company is a proud supporter of area student athletes and wishes the Ottawa Arrows American Legion baseball team the best of luck in Chanute during the zone tournament.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
How about getting rid of a pound of fat per day with completely safe, effective laser-like lipo? No strenuous dieting or excessive exercising. Call Dr. Jade Provo at Franklin County Chiropractic for a no-obligation appointment. 785-242-9393.
Arrows win it in 4 innings here, 14-1 the final. We welcome you to the Advantage Electric postgame show. Ottawa went out in order in the first inning, but after Neosho County also did that, the Arrows got 7 runs on 7 hits in the second, scored 5 more in the third, and a couple in the fourth inning, and Chance Crowley with a 1-hitter to pick up his 6th victory on the season. And the Arrows move on in the winner's bracket where they will face Chanute tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Neosho County will have to play a game tomorrow afternoon at 12:30 as they drop into the loser's bracket. We'll take a break, come back with more here. You're listening to the Advantage Electric Postgame Show on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Electricity. Where would we be without it? Yeah, in the dark. But Advantage Electric is there to light up your world. Whether it's service or repair, you'll always get a free estimate and a friendly technician. Here's Advantage Electric owner Eric Crowley.
What we enjoy is working with people in our community because we see them everywhere we go. It's not like, we go to your house and we take care of your electrical issue and then we don't talk to you or see you ever again. So it's a personal connection that we have with you.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218. Being your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 50 years lends itself to being a longtime supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work toward the result they want, a third straight state championship. When you want results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care, call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 15th and Main in Ottawa, 242-4001, or visit ottawachiropractic.com.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
The Ottawa Shopper has a new look with new features. Never miss your favorite TV show with the TV guides. Find area church times and the popular Kids Talk About God column on the church pages. And get useful employment tips from our weekly Q&A advice column. Call 242-4700 to get your Franklin County address added to our subscription list for free, or pick up the Ottawa Shopper at multiple racks around town. That's 242-4700.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
If you have been in an accident, tell your insurance company you want your repairs done at CarStar Ottawa. We can arrange for your tow, your car rental, and deal with your insurance company all with one phone call. No need for multiple estimates and worry. Call 242-8916. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcaottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
We take your comfort seriously at Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. We'll make sure your AC is blowing cold for the hot days ahead. Call today and schedule a tune-up with our air conditioning experts. 242-9273.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank, member FDIC. Being your local hometown chiropractic clinic for over 50 years lends itself to being a longtime supporter of the area sports teams, including the Ottawa American Legion baseball team. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic wishes this year's squad the best as they work toward the result they want, a third straight state championship. When you want results in reducing your pain and improving your overall wellness with traditional chiropractic care, call on the experienced team of Dr. Mike Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung at the Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 15th and Main in Ottawa, 242-4001, or visit ottawachiropractic.com.
Back here on the Advantage Electric postgame show, line score for this one, Ottawa 14 runs, 12 hits, no errors, 4 left on base. For Neosho County, 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left. Chance Crowley, the winning pitcher, he is now 6-0 on the season, and the loser for Neosho County was the starter, Jeremy Ridge. Ottawa plays at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. They'll take on Chanute in a renewal of that rivalry, and we'll have the action for you on KOFO.com. Again, here this afternoon, Ottawa 14, Neosho County 1. This is Gary Bateman saying so long from Paul Jr. Lindblad Field at Katy Park in Chanute.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Post 60 Ottawa Arrows American Legion Baseball from KOFO. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Dr. Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by Ransom Memorial Hospital, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Sutton's Jewelry, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishing, Dingle & Son Mortuary, also by Franklin County Chiropractic, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, People's Bank, Croucher Abstract and Title Company, Kramer Pharmacy, and Cosentino's Price Chopper, Quality Structures Incorporated. Maxwell Chiropractic, and Advantage Electric. For more information about our next Ottawa Arrows Legion baseball broadcast, log on to the KOFO sports page at KOFO.com. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
News, weather, sports, and the best country all day long. 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Besides the pain